What's going on, everyone? This is Cody coming back to my channel, Neon Raptor 2020, and today I want to talk about The Joker 2, starring Joaquin Phoenix. Well, it hasn't been officially announced, but there's a lot of rumors and coming out that the Joker 2 might happen, Joker 3 might happen. I'm going to post another video here today about Joaquin Phoenix, what he may be being offered to come back. It's a large amount of money. Watch out for that video. But today we're going to talk about a rumor that Arkham Asylum and new villains from Arkham Asylum might be introduced in the Joker sequel. Let's get right to it. This article comes to us from, WeGotThisCovered.com. The link to the article will be in the description below, like always. The title is, Arkham Asylum reportedly plays a big role in Joker 2, may introduce more villains. This is by Scott Campbell. As the most profitable comic book movie ever made, that wound up earning over $1 billion at the box office to become the highest grossing R-rated title in history, my movie. You can completely understand why Warner Brothers would be desperate to get a Joker sequel off the ground as soon as possible. As soon as possible? I think as soon as possible back when this movie came out in October and in November. Yeah, but now with the pandemic, I don't know how soon they want to get to work on it. Because with this movie that's going to be potentially another $1 billion movie, you know, it might take some time for the movie theaters to get back going from, you know, what they're still going through almost a year on into the COVID-19 pandemic. Let's keep reading. Which marks a complete turnaround from their initial reluctance to give Todd Phillips' twisted psychological thriller the green light in the first place. Yeah, I can't believe that they didn't want to greenlight this in the first place. Todd Phillips had to fight for this. He had to fight for the R rating. It's amazing that they fought against this. This become such a great movie, an Academy Award-winning movie, made over $1 billion on a low budget. It's just an amazing piece of art. Let's keep reading. Despite various rumors making the rounds over the last year or so, a second outing for Joaquin Phoenix's Arthur Fleck isn't officially in active development as of yet, at least that we know of. Although the actor is said to have been offered a monumental amount of money, watch out for that video, to reprise his Academy Award-winning role, his first Academy Award-winning role. Though he was nominated many times before. The ending of Joker definitely left the doors open for sequels too, and we've heard that one of the most famous locations in the DC universe could be a focal point for the next installment, according to our intel from WeGotThisCovered.com, which comes from the same source that told us that Ben Affleck would be returning as Batman in The Flash, and that a Justice League Dark show is coming to HBO Max, both which turned out to be true. One idea being discussed behind the scenes is to have the majority of the movie take place within the confines of Arkham Asylum. Oh my God, that would be so awesome! I can't even imagine what Todd Phillips and Arthur Fleck and Joaquin Phoenix would do. But having this have more psychological elements, more mental health elements, maybe more like horror elements in the Arkham Asylum, I can't even imagine what they would do. Especially if the movie took place in Arthur's head, like some of the fans think that happened with the first Joker movie. Ugh, this sounds great. Let's keep going. Of course, Joker's final scene already showed that Arthur was up to no good and leaving a trail of destruction behind him in Arkham. And we're told that the second installment could potentially introduce other Batman villains into the mythology and feature plenty of escape attempts. Oh my God. If they introduced more villains from the Batman mythology from Arkham Asylum, and they did it in the style in lieu of the Joker movie, how it was not so much a comic book movie, but an intense psychological piece of art. If they did it like that, and it wasn't just comic booky, that, oh my God, I can't imagine what this would look like on screen and how good it would be. Let's keep reading. And we're told that the second installment, yeah, okay. After all, the third act of the movie the original movie implied that Arthur's influence had already spread like wildfire across the streets of Gotham, and it would make complete sense from a storyline perspective for him to try and flee from custody to lead the movement from the front lines. And that's the end of our article. You know, I don't know if he was really influencing people, like it says here in the article. I think that there was already riots going on, and he just became a symbol for that. So even then, you know, I don't know if he's going to become a leader, if they even follow the storyline from the original Joker, if he's going to become a leader of this movement. Because Arthur Fleck isn't that kind of person. Joker is, but is Joker always going to be the persona now that he has? Or is Arthur Fleck going to be behind the scenes? Because Arthur Fleck was a good person. You got to remember, the movie started, Joker started with Arthur Fleck as a good guy. He was working hard, living with his mom, supporting his mom, taking care of her, and he was working, and he was taking his medications. He was struggling, but he was trying. He was trying to improve his life and helping people around him. He was a good person that became bad after he got off his meds and after some events in the movies regarding his father and things like that. So is Arthur Fleck still in the psychology of Joker? That would be interesting to see Todd Phillips dissect and Joaquin Phoenix. See the psychology of Arthur Fleck in the Joker, and see if there's a pull and a tug inside the heart and in the mind of that character. And if it takes place in Arkham Asylum, that's your thumbs up for me. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Would you be excited for even a Joker 2 or 3 in the first place? Would you be excited if it took place in Arkham Asylum? Are there any villains in particular that you would like to see brought forth? Let me know in the comment section below. My name is Cody. This is my channel, Neon Raptor 2020. Have a good day. Peace.